Welcome to session 3 of meditation, our 7-part series to keep us sane, especially if we're going through the holidays. So this session, we're going to focus on present moment awareness, or being here now. Many ways of saying the same thing, bringing our attention into a holistic moment. It all sounds good on paper. How do you actually apply that and do that? Well, that's the ongoing, lifelong practice, and it begins right here, right now. So, behind everything is space. Physicists, scientists agree that 99.9% of the objectified universe, in other words, what we're able to see, is 99.9% empty space. That means you and I, can afford to deepen our vision, if you will, not just with the eyes, but looking from the place, the dimension of being, from the place of presence, rather than thinking. So thinking is a wonderful skill. It helps us manifest, it helps us to do many things, but it also tends to fragment our experience. And it's very micro-oriented. So what we're doing now is we're moving away from the incessant thinking or constant need to interpret, judge, and analyze to just being. So this is the practice of meditation. Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha is what it's called. It's silencing the chatter of the mind. And then what's behind that chatter? That's the quest of yoga. That's the quest of meditation. Now go ahead and close your eyes if you haven't already. And just allow yourself to be still. That could be lying down, that can be sitting up. The most important thing is that you're comfortable to some degree. If you're having bodily pain, if you can adjust that so that it's not so intense, by all means. Otherwise, let that be a part of this meditation as well. So for most of us, we're living in a constant state of distraction. In other words, our energy, our life force energy of attention and awareness is mostly given to the stream of thinking. And when we retrieve our awareness back from that, there tends to be a deep feeling of peace. Not necessarily right away. There tends to be more joy, lightness, and ease within and around us. So right now, if it's helpful, focus on your body, your physical body. Just be aware of the body, sitting or lying. And also be aware of the breath as it's rising and falling in the body. So we're simplifying our attention, simplifying our awareness away from its normal habitual tendency to be lost in continuous thought. Much of our life force energy is dissipated through thinking. Now, some thinking, of course, is wonderful. It's the creative thinking. It's the thinking that comes from this place of inner quiet and stillness. Whereas probably at least 80 to 90% of thinking is just continuous looping thinking. Most of it unconscious, below our conscious awareness. So right now, we're just bringing our attention back again to its natural resting place within. This, by the way, is inclusive of thoughts that will continue to arise and fall, feelings and emotional energy that will continue to move. Again, we're not here to try to control thoughts. We're here to let, let me rephrase that, not let thoughts control us. When given the opportunity between going to thinking and coming back to just being still, being with your breathing, feeling the body, choose that one. Being here now, present moment awareness, is very alive, very alert, and at the same time, very relaxed and calming. If your eyes have been closed, I invite you to now slowly open your eyes and look about the room you're in, or the place you're in, slowly letting your eyes glance on different objects for a couple of seconds before they move to the next. And if you're lucky, which you are, you might see through the filter of thought right now. Take a deep breath and let it go. Thank you for joining, and I look forward to seeing you in our next session, number 4.